Right, good morning. It is Wednesday the 31st of March and I took a day off yesterday. I come down to the studio to set up for the videos and that, and you know what? The sun was out too early for me to even pay attention to doing this, man. I had to go and get some test shots for a music video I'm working on. And then I just jammed in my garden all day. Like, come on, man. Getting that vitamin D, getting that sunshine. And even had a few mates around to catch up with them. Listen, man, the world's getting back to normal. The sooner you get with a program, the better time you guys are going to have. Like, you've got to warm your hearts. You've got to warm your spirits. You've got to have some meaningful connections with your friends and stuff and that. So listen, don't be scared to get back out into the world. As long as you guys are sticking to the rules and whatnot and being mindful of your neighbours and whatnot, then listen, man, go have some fucking fun. I can't wait to get out today. I've got quite a bit of work to do. I've got some commissions to finish off, and I've got some treatments and writing to finish up. But listen, man, the weather's good. Get that vitamin D in your skin. Go have a good fucking time. Right, I'm going to need you guys to like, subscribe, and all that, because the more of you guys that attach yourself to this channel, the more freedoms I get in managing it, innit? So if you guys are enjoying this content, then please like, subscribe, and all that. I've got 3 bands for you today, and they all come from the Hero Agency or from Hero Agency. I won't elaborate too much, but all I say is you're in for a treat. They're 3 really cool bands, and they're all from Europe, mate. So, cool. Send some love across the pond. Yeah, I'll shut up and get on with the video. Let's go. Right, I have a really interesting installment today of Bootleg Reactions. What a fantastic name. So the 3 bands I'm checking out today all come from one agency, and that is Hero Agency. And this is a European agency. And I haven't got to say agency any more times, but I just did 3 in a row. Maybe something magic will happen. Definitely not. So the 3 artists come today from a guy called Alberto, who manages Hero Agency. The first band I've got up are called Alkemy. On their Facebook, it's short and sweet. Metalcore band from Bergamo, Italy. Bergamo. Should have worn my glasses, really. And their description says, Creepyville's Flying Pigs. So, yeah, that's the information they've put out there for me to know. Now let's check out their music. I'm loving these visuals already. I know I'm going to be in for a treat. I can't read that, sorry lads. This looks cool. This looks cool. Getting myself ready, man. It's a nice build up. This is really cool. This reminds me of a band called, not Marmosettes, because that's that fucking Marionettes. It's the puppets I'm thinking about. I can't remember where that band was from. They're called the Marionettes, and they had a song called Knives. And from memory, they had like a pig's head on the EP cover or album cover. But they were a really energetic and vile sounding band. But had those really bright ambient parts and that. Like, it's cool. I'm vibing with this quite a lot. I love it, man. All those spooky tones, like, it's really hard for me to not think back to like Game Boy games and like Lavender Town and Pokemon when you hear this stuff, because like it's just really creepy and spooky, but it's really playful and fun at the same time with like the ambient Simpson shit, man. Loving it. It's a cool song. I'm really enjoying it. The only thing I will say is it is very progressive and there's lots of bends and turns. It's great, but it does feel a bit clunky in places because it's just like, here's one moment, here's another moment, here's one moment, here's another moment. And it's cool. There's lots of really cool moments next to each other, but it would be cool to have something coming through to bring them all together. Like those synthy stuff, that ambient stuff, and it's a really cool moment. Like those bits are cool, but you've got to try bridge them together in a more sort of friendly and flowing way. I mean, you don't have to. This is supposed to be like unsettling music, so if you're trying to unsettle people, that's cool. But if you want to fall back into the ambient stuff a bit more, you're going to have to sort of try find a way of making it all dance together. But anyway, man, like, it's not really a criticism because it's a sick song. Like, it's cool. I mean, yeah, like this bit here. So from where I pushed pause and decided to have an opinion, I mean, you've demonstrated that you know what I'm on about after this. So yeah, I shouldn't have needed to say anything because you demonstrated that you know what I'm on about. This is cool. This is what I'm on about. It's cool. It's a really cool song. The visuals are really cool as well. I'm liking these red lights in the background. Like, it's really cool nowadays. I know I said before how accessible it is to make great videos on smartphones and stuff and that. And it's really cool how many bands are starting to invest in their own lighting kits and whatnot to, because all these little lights you're buying for videos, if they are your lights, they translate just as well on stage as well. So like, it's nice to see bands are investing a lot more in this sort of stuff to deliver a better performance. So yeah, I think you guys have got a nice little path ahead of you. You've got your priorities in the right place. I just think you need to try find a way of bringing a bit more creativity through that speaks to you guys. Because yet again, this is a sick video. I'm enjoying the music, but narrative-wise, it's played quite safe. Like, I've seen this video about 100 times. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's normally when you put guys together and say, let's do a video, it's like, right, let's get a guy, tie him to a chair, torture him, da-da-da-da-da. I'm only saying that because at the moment I'm putting a music video together, so I'm making sure that I don't do these tropes because they've been done before, innit? But listen, you're playing into a system that's been laid out for us anyway. So this stuff clearly works. People clearly vibe with it because it does have a message of some sort. Even if it's a message we've seen before, it's still not any less relevant. But it's cool. It's a really cool video. It's a really cool song. I'm enjoying it. Right, one bit of advice for whoever's done this video. when you do action shots like that, you got to think of like a comic book, innit? And in comic books, they never show the punch. It's always the build up and the follow through. So like, I know it's quite cool and that to have a guy being beaten down, but you can see you're pulling your punches because it's to you guys, you're making sure you get that connection in. You can see that it's soft. Whereas like in comic books and in music videos that are more impactful, they don't need to have that hit. You don't need to spell it out to people. Like if people see a build up and a follow through, you can get a bit more creative with the way that like the punches are landing and that. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, less waffle, more watching. Those vocals there were beautiful. Man, that's a strong finish. I like that. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's a really strong finish. Oh, I enjoyed that. Like, Syo, S-Y-O, Hero Booking. I see you, guy. I see you. Sick. Nah, it's a really cool video. Like, admittedly, I've enjoyed all this. The more of these I do, it's going to probably look that I'm being more critical, but I suppose it's because I'm looking for more authentic or original problems to talk about. I mean, to be honest, it's not even that calculated. So I'm sitting here trying to waffle about being calculated, but I'm not. I'm just watching videos and reacting. So everything you've just seen and heard was genuine and authentic. It's a sick video. It's a great song. I've offered the criticisms I have already, but overall I've enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing more and hearing more from you guys and from Hero Agency. So for band number 1, man, I'm happy. This is cool. So thank you guys. That was Alkemy, I believe. Yeah, Alkemy. And the song is called Debris of a Smile. And Alkemy is spelled A-L-K-E-M-Y. Thank you guys. That was really, really cool. Let me pause this and I'll get the next video lined up. Fantastic. Right. So the second band we have today are called Where Stars Collide. Let's go back to that email. Our band submissions, here we are. Right, Where Stars Collide. Progressive metalcore da Reggio, Emilia. Listen, I'm sorry if my pronunciation is dog shit. I struggle with the English language most days, so like trying to come at your language with confidence, psh, like, we're going to have mixed results. So, progressive metalcore, so I'm guessing from the Reggio, Emilia, and that's spelled R-E-G-G-I-O-E-M-I-L-L-A. Guys, I'm sorry if that mispronunciation was awful, but it is what it is. And trying to give you guys props in my own little way. Let's go to the About section on their Facebook. Yeah, there's nothing really there again. Some cool photos and whatnot. So yeah, let's let their music do the talking instead. Would help if I had the name of the single. Where Stars Collide, and this song's called Freedom. Alright, cool. I'm liking the aspect ratio of this as well, man. Some really cool videos nowadays, man. This is gonna be cool. Oh, we lost my headphones in. This is beautiful, man. I need to get a drone, man. I've got to get one for this. We will carry. Straight away, 36 Crazy Fist. Come on, man. That little wobble vibrato to this guy's voice is fucking cool. I love 36 Crazy Fist. I love the... I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm in for a treat. This is cool. I can vibe with this, okay? This vocalist is singing in such a unique way that you got to vibe with it because it's cool. This is him being vulnerable, delivering a message in a way that he feels comfortable. And it sounds really, really cool. I'm going to enjoy this. I hear you, brother. I hear you, man. You get it. You get it, man. I'm loving this. I'm really enjoying this. You dudes have got to be fans of Killswitch Engage and Periphery. And it's not even too clever me saying that because most bands nowadays must have a slight influence of metalcore, a slight influence of Killswitch Engage or Periphery through proxy of metalcore. But this is cool. I'm vibing with this very, very nicely. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm loving how laid back the band are. And you can see that it's not because of nerves. They're just laid back because they just know their music. It's just like, yeah, I'm going to just vibe with this video. It's not a case of Red Light Fever. This isn't Red Light Fever you're seeing right now. This is just pure confidence. They know this fucking song. It's like... yeah, it's cool. I'm enjoying this, guys. This is a bit of me. This is my idea of a really cool song, isn't it? I'm going to be real with you guys. I would like to have seen a bit better direction with the story narrative of your video, but it's not that important at the moment because really I'm checking out the music. The visuals are there to help me enjoy the music, and I'm enjoying the music. I do think if you guys want to project your vulnerability and message a bit more, I think you might need another third party to help you with writing a storyline or something for your video. Because this is cool, but I still remember my boys in We Lie Beneath when we were like, well, when they were like, what, 19, 20? And we filmed a similar video for them. My friend Ben Ogenby filmed a similar video to them in a local park. Now, being in a foreign country away from the UK, I mean, I imagine you've got beautiful lands like this and stuff and the beautiful scenery and that. So you can make like really aesthetically pleasing videos just with the landscapes around your hometown or whatever. Because this video is beautiful. Like the settings you're in are really, really cool. There's not many places I know around the UK that look like this. It's really, really cool. But we did a similar video. I say we, I wasn't involved in it. My friends did a similar video to this in one of our local parks with a shitty camera. And I imagine that if they went back and did that video again with a high def camera nowadays, it would be just as impactful as your video, because it's quite a straight narrative, isn't it? It's just like, let's go to open space where we're not going to be disturbed. Let's play some music, and we'll amble around and put some little like trinkets and that about, and be like, oh my god, it's mesmerizing. So, listen, it's cool. It's no real criticisms. It's just this kind of stuff. It's beyond lateral thinking. It's beyond linear thought, because everyone's just like, it's quite a safe video. But yeah, again, it's not really a criticism because the music's cool in it. I love those guitars like that, innit? About that, not the neck, whether it's called the fucking thingy bob missing. It's quite cool. It just throws your mind off, innit? Cause like, where's that gone? It's cool. It's cool. Ranto Films at the end. Listen, it's cool. Like, I'm enjoying what you guys are putting out there, and I'm really enjoying the production, because the production really exposes how good the vocalist is, because the production, it feels less, what's the right word, overcorrected. It feels very confident and set back, and they've gone with the guy's natural tones and inflections and stuff, and not tried to add too much dynamics and interesting parts to it post and make it sound more audible. Like, it's a really cool mid-range recording, like budget-wise, and I'm really digging it. Like, it really exposes you guys for your strengths. It shows how confident you are with your music and your vocals and your message. So yeah, the song's really, really cool. The quality of the visuals and the drone footage and that is really, really cool. Just have a extra little second or third draft when you're writing story narratives, in it. Like, if you're good at writing music and that, you just got to take that process and be just as thorough with it as with the videos and like other bits. Like, it's taking the same philosophies of creativity and just applying them to a new media or new medium, in it. But listen, I ain't gonna be too hard on you guys. It's just me finding an excuse to fucking chat shit and be mean. I'm not really being mean. I'm trying to be supportive and encourage him, because this is a sick song. So yeah, so far the two bands I've heard from Hero Agency have been fucking cool, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this third band. So I'll stop chatting, man. I have a bit more coffee and I'll watch this third video. Alright. So I've got one more band for you guys. Let me open up the email. So the last band are called Achrome, and it says Metalcore from Rome. Let's see if their Facebook page is there. No. Right, let's go to their YouTube, and they've dropped their new single called Drops. Drops. The band's called Achrome. The song's called Drops. D-R-O-P-Z. Let's see if there's a link to their Facebook. Yep, here's one. Right, let's go to their About section. So Achrome is a metalcore / post-hardcore band from Rome, Italy. The Achrome project started in January 2018. Cool. All right, short and sweet. Let's get straight into it then. Pardon me, sorry. Listen, I'm going to be real with you. This band's got the same fucking narrative as the first band, isn't it? So I'm saying, it's not lateral thinking. It's like, I suppose it is lateral thinking because everyone thinks it. But yeah, so I'm saying, like, it's going to be another one of those videos, isn't it? Anyway, look, I won't be judgmental because the music sounds cool. It's a cool song. Like, I like the chorus. It's just as like, I'm not being harsh with the music. The music's fine. It's just when you've seen a video you've seen already, it's like, and I understand it because when you're trying to visualize your art for one of the first times in like a music video setting, it's very important for like vocalists, especially in alternative bands, to try and project that they are killing themselves, like their inner saboteur. So I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not Italian. But yeah, so I understand why these premises come up quite a lot, because it's that compulsion to kill your former self. It's like that person in the mask, and that is really the vocalist's like pain and angst and stuff and that. Because when you become a metal alternative like vocalist and performer, you have to become this version of yourself that you're not really aware of, because most of your life, like, you get told off for running around screaming like an idiot and being excitable and that. But then suddenly you hit puberty and start finding out a bit more of your voice, and you can make some silly voices and stuff and that with it. And then you turn it into some form of poetry, and you become really in tune with this new version of yourself, which is quite obscure to everyone else, because it's a really personal journey, sitting there in your room and practicing these techniques to make silly noises with your voice, which are very powerful and scary. Like, they're very tribal, do you know what I mean? These are really real emotions and sounds and stuff like that, because if you've ever had a breakdown or like lost your temper or lost your rag, or someone's put 50p in a dickhead, like, you'll be used to these inflections in your voice, because when you get a bit up and axy and you start talking differently and that, like, these parts of you come out. So taking control of these angry sides of you and making it into something beautiful like this, it's great. I fucking love it. It's why I love alternative music. It's just a shame when you get to a video and it's like, oh, I've seen this video about 1 million times over the last 15 years. So it's not really a criticism, because we've all done this video. We've all got to this point. So really, it's kind of like, what's the right word? A trial? I can't remember. Anyway, look, I'll stop waffling. Rites of passage. So I suppose these videos are like rites of passage, because it's a starting point of your journey into alternative music, I suppose. But yeah, listen, it's a cool song. I'm not slagging the song off, alright? It's cool. I'm watching you fall! Watch your body fall on the floor. That was cool. That was a cool little moment, innit? I enjoyed that. On my end of the water. On my end, on my end, on my end. Give me your hand to destroy my agony. A reason to fight for my sanity. Bring these songs on my lips. I'm a lock without a key. Trapped in my memories. I'm rising from the others. That's what with me. Break tell you who these guys remind me of. There was an American band that I got really, really into when I was 17 called Odd Project. All one word, Odd Project. And there'll be a good reference for you guys to check out because I think the first time I saw a video like this was with them guys. And I can't remember what their single was called. It's Static Like Cigarettes, something like that, or Silver Screen something. But anyway, they filmed a video like this, but mini DV, so it was really like the low resolution era of music videos. So it is cool that you guys can emulate that sort of feeling with high definition and stuff like that in it. But yeah, check out Odd Project if you guys haven't heard of them before. They're a cool band. These scenes are really cool. That little purple light and stuff and that. Like these little things here. Roll into this a bit more, man. So whoever thought of these ideas for visuals, let them take charge and run this sort of mindset through the rest of the stuff you're doing because this is cool. I can vibe with this sort of part of the video. Set me free! It's cool. Like, I get what you guys are doing, man. Like, I really, really enjoyed the song. It's just a shame I watched the videos in this way because if I watched your guys' video first, then I'd probably bring the harsh criticisms through to that first band I saw. What's their name again? Yeah, Alkemy. So if I hadn't seen Alkemy's video first, I would have probably given them the criticisms I'm giving to you guys now. So it's nothing personal in it. It just is what it is. But listen, these have all been cool songs. I really enjoyed them. I'm making a Spotify playlist, I've made a Spotify playlist called Bootleg Reactions playlist. So every band that I'm checking out weekly on these reaction videos, I'm putting into a comprehensive playlist. So use that playlist to your guys' advantages. If they're on this playlist, they've been active and working hard in lockdown, the same as you guys. So they're active. They have the same ethics of you guys or everyone else on this playlist because they're doing the same thing as you guys. They've all got new music to me in a similar format. So listen, if you're on my playlist, it means they're there to play with. They're ready to knock on your door and invite you out to play. You know what I'm saying? So use that playlist wisely. If there's any bands you like on that, reach out to them. Try draw some gigs and stuff on that, or maybe draw some EP releases together. Like, all I can do is sit back and watch these videos and enjoy them. I can compartmentalize them in a way that makes sense to me. But listen, I'm putting them out there for you guys to enjoy as well. So take these lists, take these playlists, take these videos, and use them to your advantage because I'm really trying to show you guys that. We'll show everyone that's enjoying these videos that there's loads of people that haven't been sitting in doing fuck all. There's lots of people that have been working on themselves, working on their bands, working on everything to come out to this new world and be like, look, we're coming back fierce, we're coming back strong, fuck this COVID shit, okay, we're in this together. And we're in this together by propping up each other's music, taking time for each other and to check out other people's art. Do you know what I mean? If you're in a band, you are an artist in some capacity. The sooner you recognize that in yourself and recognize that you're part of a stronger community full of other artists like you, you are not that important, you are not that special, you are part of this phenomenon that enjoys heavy music, enjoys alternative music. Listen, stop trying to be the change, stop trying to be the exception to the rule. start playing nice with everyone else, and use these things I'm putting together for your advantage, innit? Right, listen, man. I've had a great morning. Thank you guys for checking this out. Please like, subscribe, share, and all that. And also, I'm going to say it, hit the notification bell. I don't think I'll be saying that very, very often because it makes me feel like I'm trying too much to be a YouTuber. But listen, I've got to, innit? If you guys want to check out this stuff and stay in the loop of what I'm doing, then you've got to subscribe and that, okay? I've got to bring those followers up. I think the next benchmark for me is 100 followers, and then I can start fucking around with my graphic design shit with the titles and whatnot. Anyway, listen, go enjoy the sunshine today. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Stay humbled, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys real soon. All right, bye-bye.